Hey guys, hey. So the last video was so good, so exciting for me. I hope it was for you, that I had to do a second one. Second one. So this is a part 2 of I'm still energetic. This is a part 2 of crazy experiences or things that I have done in the state that is Lagos State. So let's get into it. Okay, so I know that you guys are eager, to start this video. So let's get into it fast. So first crazy experience, a thing that I have done. Okay, this one is thing that I have done. So there was this time where I was always going to see movies at the cinema, because at that cinema it was discounted. I'm not going to mention the name so that people will not go and cover me at the end of this video. So also wait, don't forget, comments down below, okay, not in my DMs. Thank you. Okay, so as how we'll go to the cinema, me, Bolu, to go with our friends Matilda and Yetunde, movie buddies. I miss going to the cinema with you guys. Anyways, so we'll go. I had this shawarma customer. We'll now buy shawarma and then take it and go and sneak the shawarma into the cinema, and they never used to find us. I feel like this video will just wake up when there was someone clean the cinema and then they'll be seeing shawarma wrap and they'll be like, how? But that's not our business. I want is that we'll go and take shawarma, we'll stretch our legs, eat shawarma, drink our drink. Those were the good days. Those were the good days. Yes. Okay, another crazy experience I've had is one time we went to my dad's office, me, Bolu, Idara and Susu, and we now call this Uber will come and pick us. You know that Uber, they say that it's 1 to 4 people you get, because like 1 person in the front and then like 3 at the back maximum. So we were 4. We're like, okay, we took an Uber there. We take Ubers everywhere, 4 of us together. That is how Baba came. We entered inside the Uber. The man was not looking at us and like, that it's supposed to be 3 people. We're like, when is it 3 people? That Uber says it's like 1 to 4 people, and it's like, no, that the weight. This man was basically body shaming my friends, okay, and that was not nice. That was very rude. So this man had started driving us out, and then it was supposed to be a cash trip, I think. And then started going around that airport side. We're now like, okay, you know what, let us come down, because the man was making an issue of it, and Idara was giving him back to back, and all of us were at the back shouting like, okay, what is all this? This man started racing. We're like, he wanted to drop us at the middle of nowhere before. The man was like, you know what, just take us back to where you picked us up from. So we're like, take us back to my dad's office. We're going. This man, if you see how he was driving, at one point I wanted to start shouting at the police people there, please come and park this man. No, it's not okay, because the way he was driving, he wanted to start riding on people's legs, people that were walking on the road, showing that this man was not okay. We now got back to my dad's office. He dropped us. He now wanted to go and park inside and be waiting for people. After we finished, we came down. He entered back into the building, like the compound. We're like, so after not taking us, you still want to go there and like pick someone else up. We now went to be the security and we're like, excuse me, see that man in there? That man, we now explain what happened to him. They went and chased him, because yes, you cannot inconvenience us and expect to be convenienced, because that was very, very wrong. I feel like all these Uber drivers, sometimes they do the most. Like, how people come into your Uber and then you start body shaming them and they start treating them like, no, they are not human beings too. That was very, very wrong, and it is not for me, never. Anyways, another crazy experience. Going to a coup is always a crazy experience. If you have ever gone there, and you know how all those Mandelas people will be dragging you. Mandelas. You will get to a coup, you'll be thinking, where else again are people are? Because everybody is outside. You will just be walking. They are pushing you left, they are pushing you right. All those people that always have all those traveling bags that they will be bringing into people's road, they will fall down if they try to fall me down. Because the way they will be bringing it to my front, did I say I want to travel? Did I say I need traveling bag? Did I come and put 4? I said, oh God, you know me, I've said it again. So this is when you get into it. You have to, you know, calm down, okay, calm down. You get my point. Those people, no, okay, it's everything that is happening in Neko is happening at once and all together, and it's just so, what is actually going on? Like, what is going on? These people, they need to calm down. Actually need to calm down. Echo people, calm down. Mandalas. When Mandalas will be calling you, the next thing, 5 other Mandalases will be at your back. I say I'm not going to Mandalas. Those people, they don't used to hear word. Last one for this video is, there was this time we went to Ofada Boy, me, Bolu, and Idara, because we're always going out for places a lot together. So we now ordered this cab. The man came, he was like, oh, is it the rice place? We said, oh yes, the rice place, because that's what it calls the place. That's how we're going. We had like, Taxify started doing this cash discounts. Before they used to have like only card discounts, so now it was like cash, and I was paying with cash. So there was like a discount when I was using cash. So we're like, oh, okay. We now got close to school. This man's cab from nowhere just spout. The man's cab, I don't know, something happened to it, so it was faulty. Okay, first he had to push the cab into one street. We're not like, we can't continue like this, because we didn't know what was going on with the cab. Like, okay, let us end the ride there, and then we now had to end the ride and like take a bus. We ended the ride. I was not seeing the amount on my phone, and I like to see the amount on my phone. You get, like, also because one time like this Uber guy showed my mom an amount and she paid, only for her to get the Uber receipt, and then the price was way less than what she had paid. She had to start calling them and like, oh, this guy collected, and then I was like, oh no. So like, I always like to like see the receipt on my own end before giving them the money. That's how this man came and said, his money is this, we should pay. I shall gave him. Next thing, the receipt came, and the money he collected was way more than what he was supposed to collect. Trust me. I called him back. I said, please, my money, because you're collecting way more than the app says you're supposed to collect. Because some of these people can be very, very corny. They will take a screenshot from some other person's ride and then show it to you, knowing that your own, like, imagine if your ride is 3,000 and then they are showing you a ride of 5,500 or 6,000, and you are paying that, and you do not check your receipts. So you guys that use Bolt and all, these drivers, sometimes they are corny. Always get your receipts like on your phone first and confirm the prices before you leave that place, because they want to buy you sometimes. Not everybody shall, but still you get. I collected my money from this guy because no way. First of all, I had to come down and take bus after enjoying my comfort and luxury. No, you now want to collect extra money. I collected my money back. The man was looking at me and said, I will collect my money back, because money is not falling from the air. I'm not plucking the money from a tree.